Yo, what is going on, everybody?
Hey.
It is Pixelmurders here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. Where we left off, we were being dum-dums.
Yes, as usual.
But we've watched it walk through, and we know what to do now.
You've watched it walk through.
Well, yeah, I was able to get to that thing, but I pointed out when it came to it is that it is this thing where it's like, oh, no emotions here.
We were on the right track, but we just didn't pick the right one.
Yeah, and it makes sense that it's the happiness, because he's not feeling anything there. Because like, wouldn't you be happy that you didn't almost lose? That kind of thing. I assume we're gonna go with that. I could be wrong, but I never know. Also, by the way, as you might know from the timestamp, this is most likely going to be a shorter episode than usual. I think I did a long one yesterday, because we're both kind of feeling on the rough side.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much getting sick. She's had wicked allergies that have been attacking her body.
Yeah.
So we're not in peak performance, but we're still here for y'all, god damn it, and the best we can before we kill ourselves. So anyways,
she gets to be all cocky.
In the spirit of justice, go ahead and
God. He's not dead.
go ahead.
I almost didn't lose, you say? Very odd. You exhibited happiness the entire time except during this statement. You don't know when to give up. Wait, now that I think about it. No, don't. Stop making stuff up. Stop it. When I left the lecture hall. No!
Oh, God.
It was during Professor Means' pre-trial speech. That's when I moved the body. I then slipped back in just before the verdict. So you're saying you were there the moment your double was about to lose? Yes, I was. Naturally, I wasn't happy when I saw that. In any case, I was at the far end of the lecture hall behind the screen. I figured no one would see me if I came and went through the doors there.
Sykes don't know. How much longer will you indulge him in a charade?
Look, I don't like it either.
Well, it's true that none of the audience might see him go through either of those doors. The faculty seats in the balconies are a different story and have a splendid view.
I thought you could do better than that. The lawyer's bench is on the right side when facing the front of the hall. I used the door on the right side near the lawyer's bench. That means my movements were only visible to someone in the left balcony seat. But that seat was empty at the time, which is only natural. After all, it belonged to Professor Cord, and as we all know, she was already dead by then.
I thought that was Mean's seat. Yeah, it's Professor Mean's seat over there. That's why I was like,
Professor Mean seat.
Oh gosh. Well, now I think we have the potential finally of who was the other person.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing we're going off of is trying to figure out who was there. That means this the seat was empty, and that's a big detail. All right. Anyways.
That can't be right. An empty balcony seat on the left side contradicts that piece of evidence.
Is it gonna be this?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else. Is it already pulling this too soon?
I don't think so. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I have no idea where this contradiction is going, but I don't have any other moves at this point. Guess I just have to follow it and see where it takes me. You said the left balcony seat was empty, but was it really? I saw it with my own eyes. It was definitely empty.
Right, your eyebrows twitching, dog.
Do you need your glasses fixed? What about this diagram? According to this, Professor Means was supposed to be seated in the left balcony seat. And, you said he wasn't. But if you left the lecture hall during his pre-trial speech, he would have been standing there in his seat addressing the students and faculty. God, no, this can't be right.
Oh, you idiot. You do no one any favor by exposing the falsities of his confession.
I've told plenty of lies so far, but this part is true, I tell you. There was nobody in the left balcony seat. You gotta believe me. Doesn't seem like he's lying this time. Because it was Means who killed her. I don't know.
Jeez.
Okay, Mr. O'Connor. Let's have you testify again, but this time don't spare any details. You got it. I'll repeat it as many times as you'd like. I mean, my ingenious escape act warrants repeating, considering I'm the real killer.
Oh, boy.
The killer. All I really care about is whether that seat was empty or not. Poor Athena.
Okay, more of this. Okay, info updated.
Yeah,
We got
okay.
Spy over there.
The second floor was deserted. Why won't you believe me? It's true, I tell you.
Okay, anger. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I went out through the back door without anyone noticing. Then all I had to do was go through the empty audio control room. Why would he be sad about that? It leads into the hallway, so I was perfectly capable of moving the body.
I was about to say, the sadness here
Yeah,
kind of
that makes
seems
no
weird.
sense.
I guess it'd be sad because Junie wasn't there, maybe?
I don't know.
Or maybe she was there? I don't know, but this doesn't make sense. So.
Yeah, because empty. He said empty. I detected powerful sadness and fear right after you said this part. It's as if you said something you shouldn't have. What's wrong with you? You shouldn't reveal a person's inner feelings for all to see.
That's my job.
Mr. O'Connor, it's you who's revealing your inner emotions by the way you speak. Plus, I have a good idea about why you're feeling sad. You're a horrible person. Can't you just leave me be?
No.
You said that you went through the empty audio control room, but that's not true, is it? There was someone who returned from there once Professor Means finished his speech. And that someone who was in the audio control room was...
I mean, obviously it was Scuttlebutt.
Oh, God.
All right, I've did one of these things is not like the other.
Yep. I know you realized there was a problem with your statement as you were saying it. That's why you felt so uneasy. The audio control room was really empty. That would mean Miss Woods was roaming around the campus. Mr. O'Connor, if you really want to protect Miss Woods, just tell the truth. If you believe in her, revealing the truth is the same as protecting her. Juniper's innocent. That's the truth. But in this dark age of the law, the truth can be easily twisted to serve anyone's needs. When the end justifies the means, your only choice is to fight back with lies. Hugh's heart won't hold out under this battle between truth and lies. Is there something I can do to make him recant his false testimony? I fear nothing now that I have lost everything. Go ahead, Prosecutor Blackwell. Cut me down if you wish.
Huh. I thought you'd never ask. With you gone, we may swiftly proceed to a verdict.
Jesus Christ, don't actually...
Don't kill the boy, please. Oh!
He broke out of his shackles again!
Bro's got strong wrists.
For real.
I don't want to be the poor accountant down at the detention center.
For real.
Hugh O'Connor, indifference to your valor, we will limit your suffering to one clean blow.
Could you wait just one moment before you cut him down?
Or not cut him at all. Did I come between a samurai and his something psycho?
I never learned about this in law school.
Enough with the stuff, careful, prosecutor. Remember that shocking experience you had last time?
Oh.
Huh. Very well, Golden Boy may live. For now.
Enough already, Mr. O'Connor. Miss Woods would never want you to protect her this way. She values the friendship between the three of you more than anything. That's where you're wrong. She doesn't feel anything for me now. But what does it matter anymore? I might as well tell you everything. This is no doubt news to you, but I am not and never was a genius.
Oh boy.
Sorry, but I already knew.
Me too.
And don't forget me! Though, in all fairness, it was pretty obvious, even for someone like me.
I thought he was a genius at first, but...
That stuff he said was crazy talk. Jib, jab,
no need to rub it in. Just shut up and listen. It all started several days ago. I accidentally learned that my parents have been paying good money for my grades.
But that's bribery.
So the bribery wasn't Hugh's idea? All of my perfect scores were the product of cold, hard cash, not genius. Even worse when I confronted my parents about it over the phone. Juniper overheard me.
Oh my! What a terrible misunderstanding!
I've been living a lie. I don't know what else there is to say. I'm no genius. I'm completely worthless. Poor guy.
Oh, dog.
Damn. All this time thinking you're a perfect zero. Damn. That's rough. Hugh, even so, I still wanted to make it up to Juniper for disappointing her like that. That's why I wanted to clear her name by pinning the blame on me. I mean, she probably hates me now, so it'd be a relief for her to see me locked away.
If you are trying to help her, then why don't you testify against her?
You were the ones who told me to tell the truth yesterday, so I thought if I did, it would help her. He wasn't trying to provoke us?
It looks like we seriously misunderstood him in more ways than one.
At the detention center yesterday, Junie was in tears when she opened up to me. The truth is, the friendship between the three of them is still rock solid. Is there something that could help me prove that to Hugh? We even have proof of our friendship.
Yeah, as long as your friendship lasts, you can be able to be carrying them around. Oh my god, I can't do that right now. Hey,
oh yeah,
sickness.
Careful. I know,
Oh, boy.
I know! What about that proof of friendship they mentioned? I wonder where or what it is. I didn't buy it. Yep.
Dink.
Yep. It's handmade, and there's only one like it in the world.
So quiet. Oh, and now the sound comes in.
Maybe it's... No, that's definitely it. That band around his neck. Mr. O'Connor, that band around your neck. That's your proof of friendship, isn't it?
Proof of friendship? Is that anything like a proof of purchase barcode?
Yes.
In court, evidence is everything. That's why the three friends created friendship bands. It's the evidence that proves their friendship.
Ho ho! How very interesting! And chic!
Good lord.
If they have doubts about their friendship, they can look to the proof they have on hand. That's why Mr. O'Connor's hand always goes to his neck when he's pressured. It proves he still has feelings of friendship towards the other two. It doesn't matter if I wear those two... But they feel the same way too. I know they wear their friendship band somewhere. Junie and Robin must both feel the same as Hugh. I just know it. Everything Hugh has said leads me to believe that. In fact, he may have also just told me the others wear their proof of friendship.
Where they're hard to spot.
Yeah? Oh, I know. They must wear them places that are difficult to see. Really? And where might they be? How about around the belly button? Around the soles of the feet? That would be hard to see.
Sounds like a wrong choice,
Yes,
actually.
it does. How could they wear their friendship bands there? Oh, right.
That's right! You're wrong!
Ow.
Junie, Robin, blah, 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 blah.
That, in fact,
Well, they're easy to touch, I would think.
that does also make sense.
That's what I was gonna go for, but you already picked before I got to say anything.
Sorry.
All we have to do is think back to their testimonies. Ready? Miss Newman holds her arm when pressured. Oh yeah. And Miss Woods holds her wrist. I know Miss Woods very well. She would never abandon her friendship with you over something like this. And taking the blame for her will only succeed in making her terribly sad.
That's right, you're horrible.
Ah! Fuck!
Oh, you ding dong. Darkness.
Ooh.
And the fucking game crash. Are you kidding
no.
me? Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god, hang on a second. Kill me. Okay, I've got us back and
Yeah.
caught back up to somewhere. Because we had us freak out.
Couldn't
and
handle
then
the
it fades to black.
emotions.
Now please,
Please.
don't crash.
Please don't crash. Please.
Load the cutscene. Load the cutscene.
Please? Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, she made them.
Those bands of friendship that you made, just for the three of us. You may have forgotten about them, but not me.
That's cute.
It is.
Hey, Hugh!
Manly place.
And to think, I should have known better than to doubt my best friends.
Aw. Dude.
Great anime cry. Great dub cry.
I didn't kill anyone. And I didn't have a body double. I didn't move the body. I didn't even see it. And it may look like I'm speed reading. The book is set in the art of mastering the bard exam, and I haven't read a single word.
Well, you could have fooled me. In fact, you did.
Hugh. So, Miss Sykes, can I place my trust in you? I'm going to save Junie. So yes, you can place your trust in me.
Then, am I to understand that the witness is recanting his confession?
Again.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay.
Most roundabout trial. A turnabout, some would say. I much prefer the turnabout variety myself. I didn't look that far. Whoops. Now we are back to the fact that there was but one suspect who lacked an alibi. Which is, in the end, the truth you've been seeking this entire time. So we're back to square one. Now I'm exhausted and depressed.
It probably doesn't matter at this point, but I might as well update the mood matrix.
Maybe it does matter.
Because it's him now, not a body double.
Great chin, boy.
Huh? Does this mean...
Further resistance is futile. Time for a verdict is nigh.
Hold up. Please wait.
What sort of devilry are you up to now?
What if our client wasn't the only one without an alibi? The trial would continue, right?
Well, yes, I suppose it would. But after such a thorough investigation, does such a person really exist?
Yes, we found someone. It may have seemed like a major roundabout, but Mr. O'Connor's testimony has cracked this case.
Because Mr. Means
There's
wasn't
no
in
more
his seat.
noise. Hugh is telling the truth now. During the mock trial, the balcony seat opposite him was really empty, which now means there is one person unaccounted for.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Besides Junie, the only other person without an alibi during the mock trial is...
Aristotle Means, the freakazoid himself.
Yep. The balcony seat was empty. That much is true, isn't it, Mr. O'Connor? That's right. How many more times do I have to say it? So basically, Professor Means wasn't where he was supposed to be during the mock trial.
Need I remind you, every last soul in the lecture hall heard him deliver his speech?
I know, and that's not in dispute here. Now let me explain how his speech could be given from an empty seat. It was pre-recorded.
Pre-recorded everything. I'm gonna save just in case. But pre-recorded does seem the best answer
Yes.
for us.
What if the speech was pre-recorded? That's the only way the speech could have been delivered from an empty balcony seat. This case loves recordings.
Oh boy.
What do you... Wait, you accusing Professor Means? That's insane. I mean, he's the only one who gave me the tape recorder.
That doesn't help.
No. Take this to police, he said, and tell them you found it. What? Really? Wait a second. Mr. O'Connor, did you just say that Professor Means gave that phony recording to you?
Phony? The defense will refrain from hurling unsubstantiated allegations.
Well, I said he gave it to me, but what do you mean it's phony? Wow. Who could have seen this development?
And now we have so many answers.
Yeah. The voice shouting, "You're a goner," as recorded on this tape, was dubbed onto it using a line our client said in the mock trial video.
Why, this? This is an extremely crucial piece of evidence.
What you think about that, Black Quill?
For real. She's like, Professor Means gave Hugh the phony tape. If that's really true, then Professor Means has guilt written all over him. Your Honor, the defense moves to call Professor Aristotle Means to the stand.
The fuck is wrong with you? The sea was never empty, 'twas but an oversight by our dullard of witness.
Dullard.
Dullard of witness. I like dullard better.
But there's no T.
I know. An inmate who was formerly a surgeon once told me something. He said it's often all too easy to overlook critical symptoms.
Well, we're not going to overlook this oversight. If the speech was pre-recorded, the basis for suspecting our client would be shattered. Let's check with Professor Means and see whether the MTC was a witness oversight. A verdict without first looking into that would be inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Oh, my voice. Ow.
That's enough, both of you. Now, here's my opinion on the matter. While a surgeon overlooking critical symptoms is a problem, a witness's oversight too must not be overlooked. Thus, as to the matter of which the Professor Means was or was not in his faculty seat, I believe we must ask the Professor himself.
I agree. Professor Means should be here in the gallery today.
Huh. Do as you please.
Oh my god, they're bringing the professor up there. Are they nuts?
That creepy man is weird.
Oh, boy. Hi.
He still looks like a statue.
Will you please state your name and occupation for the record?
Certainly I am Aristotle Means. Huh. I teach the lawyer course at the Miss Legal Academy. And let me add that while I welcome any opportunity to assist with the trial, I don't care for this undue suspicion.
Don't worry, Professor. We're just interested in the mock trial video right now. We just need to take another look at that speech you gave. Can we count on your cooperation in this?
Very well. If that is what you're interested in, please proceed, Miss Sykes. Smile.
I know.
We need to find some sort of evidence that shows this speech was pre-recorded.
All right, I believe we're ready. Let's roll the video.
Okay. Show your face.
Good afternoon. I would like to start by thanking you for coming here today. The mock trial of the Crown Jewel event of the school festival will begin shortly. When I was a student, I too could hardly wait for this day to come.
Oh no, I'd forgotten how long and boring the speech was.
Wake me up once this is over.
Even he's like, hey, no fair! How come you get to sleep?
The experiences of our youth have a powerful and profound effect on our adult. You there. Wake up. Pay attention.
Oh my god. Huh? Eek! I'm awake! Isn't that right, Your Honor?
Huh? What? I'm awake too. Wide awake, see?
Is he asleep? He's asleep! He's just straight up sleeping.
Once again, our pure white lady justice will be watching over all of you today. Pay attention and you may make a difference one day. Now, let the mock trial begin.
Oh my god, it's one of those teacher speeches.
That is about it. One of my better speeches, if I do say so myself. I even saw some of our students with tears in their eyes.
Tears of boredom.
He's obviously not familiar with the phrase bored to tears.
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh, he's awake.
Saxstone. Now. You have subjected me to this epic study in tedium without purpose. Taco will feast on your tongue after I've cut it out.
Oh god. You were asleep the whole time.
Well, Miss Sykes, did you notice anything strange about that speech?
Could I please hear that last part again?
And you know what? We'll hear that last part next time.
Ooh, okay.
We're gonna tear this man down limb by limb.
This will be very satisfying.
I know, right?